is SportsCenter.
Nearly 30 million children and adolescents participate in youth sports in the United States each year. Hi, I'm your host, Brad Balish.
And Stephen D'Orlando. And we're here to discuss football, wrestling, and basketball, which are the three major contact sports in our area.
And when you look at these three major contact sports, Stephen, the question does arise whether the increasing awareness of these of injuries in these contact sports does result into a decrease in the participation. When you look at high school athletes, they account for 2 million injuries each year, which result in 500,000 doctor visits or 30,000 hospitalizations each year on annual. And we look at it from a youth standpoint, 3.5 million kids under 14 receive medical treatment for sports injuries each year.
That's crazy. I can't believe that. But in the Forbes magazine, they were analyzing concussion rates in sports. And in football, there was 11.2% concussion rate every time a football player stepped on the field. And in wrestling, it was 6.2% on the wrestling mat every 1,000 wrestling matches. And in basketball, it's 2.8%. But if you look at it that way, basketball players don't get as many concussions, but they might get ankle injuries, shoulder injuries, wrist injuries.
Of course.
Exactly.
And as far as the media goes, you wonder if some of the points of these games have changed, whether to win the game and do right by your team has changed to, I'm going to make a big hit, I'm going to hurt somebody. You know, you see it all on the media these days. People are getting hit really hard and post a video on YouTube, and everyone's going to show their friends, like, oh, you hit that guy so hard.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
It's basically changing the name of the game.
It really is. And now we're going to go look at a Seabreeze football game where there could have been a potential injury, but thankfully there wasn't.
So what's going to happen on this play is the tight end on the far side is going to go for a streak through the hash. The safety is going to read it. See, the tight end has no idea about the safety following him. The only person that can do anything about it is the quarterback by not throwing in the ball. But as you see, he does. The tight end cannot see the safety, has no idea he's there, and only the injury can lead from that. The kid had no chance. So that's another potential hazard on the field that could be prevented on the fault of the quarterback.
Now we're going to take a video on wrestling, so let's go to the mat and I'll show you what's going on.
Go to the mat, take you down.
So now we're going to analyze wrestling. I'm a wrestler myself, and in a lot of cases there are many concussions from head ricochets. So Brad, I'm going to take you down to the ground.
Alright, what do I need to do?
Just stand there and be a good base for me.
Alright, let's hope I don't get hurt.
Alright, not going to get hurt too bad. Boom! I'm going to drive. Oh. In wrestling, there's a lot of head injuries from like the way somebody's head will fall on the ground, and it's kind of like whiplash, and that happens basically every wrestling match if somebody does a double leg or if one wrestler is more experienced than the other. So now let's go out to the basketball court. So
I think my head hurts a little bit still.
all right.
On the court, I feel like basketball has one of the most opportunities to get injured. One of the many ways you can get injured, an ankle sprain, which is a really common basketball injury, is say I'm going to go up to shoot. I'm going to shoot the ball. You go up to block, you jump with me, and as I shoot, I'm going to land on your foot. And as I land down, I land on it wrong. My ankle's going to totally twist, and it's at least 8-week injury at most.
We're going to take it in full motion.
What just happened on the court there, it isn't a freak incident. Most people are going to see that and think, how often do you step on someone else's foot in a game when you're playing basketball? Well, it actually happens quite often. It's happened to me a couple times before, and in my years of playing traveling basketball, I've seen it happen a lot of times. In basketball, 47% of injuries are sprained ankles, so it is definitely a major issue when you're playing basketball, something to be aware of.
So basically at the conclusion of this, there's no real reason why sports participants would incline or decline.
Of course.
Exactly, because they can't say because of an ankle injury someone stopped playing or because of a concussion someone stopped
There's
playing.
no way to tell why they dropped out. Of course.
Exactly.
This is SportsCenter.